And Makarova, no pace up the middle of the court. But Dokic giving it some respect, hitting the ball 3 feet inside all the lines with plenty of force. Well, her second serve does give her trouble on occasion, and it's something that she'll have to look at. She needs more margin. She needs a better ability to hit a kick second serve, as opposed just to coming around the side of the ball and hitting a slice.
Please.
Almost a repeat of the second set. It's just a bit hasty in looking for victory. So fortunately, it makes that the previous game so much more important. Dokic broke for a double break. Just needs to steady herself, take her time. A lot of these shots are coming back with no pace. She really does have to wait for the right ball.
15 left.
It's hard to imagine that a ball hit with no pace up the centre of the court could provide so many problems. But Jelena does hit the ball reasonably flat. She doesn't hit with a lot of spin. And she's just having trouble now, not with the sun, but with the wind. The wind has picked up a little bit over the last 10 or 15 minutes. The wind at Dokic's back.
15 left.
And just lost confidence there on the second serve. She struggled on the first serve. She really went searching for the ball toss. No racket head speed whatsoever on that second serve. Well, you've got to hand it to Makarova. She's struggling a bit. She has basically struggled all day. Dokic has been the better player. What does she do? She's in trouble on a serve. The breeze is bothering her, but she just makes sure she gets her first serve in.
40.
She really just keeps playing the percentages. You can see that tactic of just hitting the ball up the centre of the court has really kept her in this match. Had she tried to stand toe-to-toe with Dokic, she would have been in all sorts of trouble. Well done, Makarova. Little punch of the fist. And she's continuing to fight. And this will really test Jelena Dokic's resolve. It's been very frustrating for her in some ways. She should probably feel she should be in the locker room. Just have a look here. The tactic for most of the day is to just play the ball up the centre of the court with no pace. You can see it's Dokic that's really providing the pace. Makarova just in a role as a counter-puncher. Finally, she feels she's got the shot to work with. You can see they're just coming under the ball, little slice. And here's the ball she feels she can do something with. Nicely placed up the line. So Dokic now, she really just wants to take her time here at change of ends. I know she's been directing a few glances towards her camp. No doubt they're nodding a few words of encouragement. I think one thing that this match has highlighted for me is that Jelena is a very, very good hitter of the ball. And she tends to hit the ball very deep all of the time. But she could maybe take a leaf out of Agassi's book, who has a great ability not only to drive the ball the length of the court, but on occasion really just dip it cross-court sharply, get the ball to land inside the service line going away and open the court up.
15 left.
Well played. Maybe a little bit of hesitance, didn't know whether to volley it. took the right option in the end. You can see just a quick shuffle back, taking it on the rise on that double-handed backhand. So, Dokic now 3 match points.
40 love. Quiet, please.
Once again, the error coming from the fact that she was trying to hit a winner off a ball that was played with no pace up the centre of the court. And there it is. Great win for the young Jelena Dokic. Through to the second round of the Australian Open. And against a very cagey customer. A player that was a lot better than she looked, I must say. Makarova really did play some smart tennis, denied Dokic all the angles, didn't give her much pace to work with. And credit to Jelena Dokic, it was very frustrating for her. She probably felt she should have won this match in straight sets. But in the end, a very competent display, and she'll only grow in confidence. The conditions weren't that easy. The match started off in overcast conditions. The sun came out, it was quite breezy. And in front of a packed house here on court 3, she really displayed that one quality that she has. She is a winner. Not afraid to win at 15 years of age. You'd think that maybe nerves would become part of the equation. You can see here, this ball hit just inside the line, the approach, but no problems with a double-fisted backhand. And now's the time just to enjoy the moment, sign a few autographs for the fans. And the future of Australian tennis, women's tennis in particular, looking rosy. We'll get to see a little of Alicia Mollick as the tournament progresses. Another Australian with a big future. So, Jelena Dokic getting through in the end, a tough match. 6-3, 5-7, 6-4.